Greetings, Leo, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. Before we get into it too much, I'm going to stop right here. We have this 1-1-1 portal rune reading, huge for manifestation, right? Next week, we also have the 1-11-1 portal. The 1st and the 11th of every single month are going to be huge, but especially here in January and November are going to be huge portals for us as well. So just wanted to mention that. As we get your rune for the energetic past here, Leo, is the rune of Lagos. Lagos is lake, sea, flow, water, dousing with water, being near a body of water, divine feminine kind of healing work as well. This is nicknamed the divine feminine's rune, or nicknamed just lake. So with that, with the divine feminine, it closely correlates with like the blood and water, the intuitive ability that water has to continuously nurture life and create like the primordial life-giving forces of the divine feminine, right? They're waters of the divine feminine, constantly creating, nurturing, right? Balancing out and being in flow with the aspect of the intuitive information that keeps guiding them along to be able to know how to do what they do, right? It just is just natural, right? Like divine feminine. It's a beautiful rune. So with this, you could be blessed or needing to work on aspects of this. And this is also a good reminder that we have aspects of divine feminine and masculine within all of us, Leo. So take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. This could be actually you just needing to be near a body of water, or you were actually at a vacation or something like that, visiting near a body of water. Literally, like it could be just as simple as that. So please take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. And the energetic now position is Fehu. Fehu is the rune called cattle. It's about abundance. So back in the day, the more cattle you had, the more abundance you had. But also with the more cattle comes what? More responsibilities, more decisions, more distractions. But also simultaneously more avenues where you can pull abundance in, more ways that you can invest as your cattle and your herd grow, more ways that you can pull in and invest more avenues of abundance. The more, it seems like, the more privilege you have, right? So this is also challenging aspects of your relationship with abundance. How is that in your life? Is it, when I say abundance, what do you think of? What's the first thing you think of? When I say on my rune readings, have a blessed and an abundant day, when you think abundance, what comes into mind? I think abundance of love. I think abundance of relationships, friendships. Sometimes I think about money, right? So definitely having a good, healthy relationship with abundance is in the forefront right now. In the energetic near future, this is Odin's rune. Odin's rune, not everybody uses this rune, honestly, because this is a blank rune after all, not even technically a rune, but this is indicative of the patch that covers Odin's eye. So this is something that is hidden from you, or something that you already know. Seeing that this is in your energetic near future, we're going to go ahead and file that under hidden from you. We're going to get a rune of clarity for your Odin's rune at the very end of the rune reading. So please check in with that here at the end. Stay tuned for that. In the influence of the now, Hagalaz, hail. Hagalaz means hail. It's the hail rune. This is like a natural disaster. It's not an if, it's a when. This is an unintended eventuality, like natural disasters do, like volcanoes or earthquakes. Like, the more we focus on it as happening to us, though, the more ego gets involved and the more negative and downward spiral it gets. The more we look at it as happening for us, we're already accepting that, okay, this isn't an inevitable thing. I don't necessarily have to like it, but I'm already accepting it and looking for the blessings within it, looking for that abundance within it, right? So it's happening for you. This is a lot of times like the Tower card in tarot, the things being removed from your divinely guided path as you are in flow, as you heal other energies that are not a part of your divinely guided path, divine removes them for you, not to you. Right? So what's your attachment here? What's your attachment to abundance? Was this an emotional kind of thing? Somebody like a breakup? Let me know in the comments below how this all resonates here for you. Could be hitting home kind of hard for some of you, but listen, we have hundreds of these, thousands even, that happen in our lives without us even knowing. It's called life. And what we do with it is what matters. How we respond, right? When we're responding, we're looking at it happening for us. When we're reacting, it's happening to us, okay? Then happening to us, the ego gets involved, disguising itself as intuition, and then you're just sucked in further. If this reading resonates, consider a private session to explore your path, your energy, and the guidance of the runes more deeply. Each comment, share, or subscription helps this work reach more seekers like you who are looking for clarity and growth. Thank you all for showing up, for engaging, and for honoring your journey. Together, we are strengthened in this circle of awakening. In your now advice is Algi's. Algi's is the rune of faith. I like to call it the rune of faith because this is very grounded energy. Again, when the lines are going straight down, that's very grounded energy, Leo, okay? But when the line is going straight up, it's also divinely connected. Here are the antlers of the elk as well. This is your built-in defense, right? Your built-in connection and defense and protection, right? So right now, know that you are divinely protected. No matter what happens out here, no matter what your overthinking says about this, when you surrender to flow and you stay grounded, right, you know, you have that realization that you are divinely connected. You are divinely protected. Don't be too defensive either, but balance and stay grounded in your rune of faith here. Don't let your faith in others and yourself, in what is in your divinely guided path, be dissuaded here because of what that influence is doing. Okay, that's an external influence. If you let something externally, like that you can, right, that you're able to, if you let an external influence, energy influence you to that extent, then it's kind of shaking you off of your faith, right? So right now, stay more into that awareness and groundedness, and knowing that whatever life throws at you is going to bounce off your antlers anyway. All right. So your rune for the outcome here, even without even knowing this here in the future, well, this is, you don't need to know that right now. So right now, in your energetic outcome for this here is your vector of victory. This is more of that God tier kind of energy. This is the God tier's rune. This is sticking up for what is right, what is true, what is good, what is just, like the scales of justice, like Libra energy, right? Could be a Libra in your life as well. So with this is that daily dedication, steadfastness, that arrow going straight to your goal. With this in the outcome position, I don't need to warn you about the martyr energy about this. That God tier, he sacrificed his arm to stave off Ragnarok. All right, now if you're going to do that, be the martyr energy, you're fully buying into this. Then you're fully being reactive into this, and you're just perpetuating the cycle. You're going to repeat life lessons. That's the negative aspect of martyrdom. So make sure you're doing that relationship of abundance in healthy ways. You're staying grounded in your faith, in your spirituality, in your mental fortitude, whatever it is out there, right? Whatever's going on, let the storms pass. Okay, you started this in flow. Whatever's trying to shake you off of that path, stay uniquely you. on your divinely guided path, because you have this victory, this success in the future. What's your rune for, in the outcome, I should say? In your near future, we should get your rune of clarity. Yeah, I love that. So this is what you have to look forward to, or not, right? It could be something that still stays hidden from you, depending on how you respond to these energies, right? Remember, I said respond, not react. Wunjo is the rune of clarity for your rune in the future here. This is the clan flag of success after trial. Reaching that top of the hill to plant the clan flag in the top of the hill, all that feeling and emotion of the investments that you made, of the blood, sweat, tears, the showing up, the reaching back and helping others lift up, sometimes going back and doubling back and redoing work. This is the celebration of the success of all those energies, right? All the bliss, the nirvana-ness, right? As I like to say, the happiness, the joy, the success that you get to celebrate with your clan, the expansion of your clan even, the health and well-being of your clan. All right. So this is what you get to look forward to, all those bliss, beautiful, wonderful, happy energies in a sense of victory, all dependent on how you're responding rather than reacting right now, Leo. Okay, let's get a card of clarity from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. These are messages straight from Source, straight from Divine, directly to your spirit, directly to your soul. Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity do you have for Leo for this first week of the year rune reading, the beautiful manifestation window that we are in, this portal. Loneliness, yeah. Okay, I know that I am never alone, is what the card says. That's a beautiful mandala, and this is not a popular one that I get. You can tell it almost looks brand new compared to all the other cards here. Oh wow, and I went to go open this book up and I went straight to the page. No joke. Okay, divinely guided message here, inbound, coming in for somebody out there. Here it is. I know that I am never alone. Leo, this card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself, Leo. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. All right, if you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. This is the whole aspect of what they mean for self-love, healthy self-love. To create healthy, positive relationships with yourself, you must begin feeling worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Leo, don't view solitude as weakness. It is merely your soul telling you it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. Namaste. Have a blissed and abundant week.